When Jake and I purchased this property, one of the main things we wanted to change was how everything was Mission Brown. Mission Brown was clearly a thing back in the 80s, but it's just not our taste. So far we've painted the bricks white, sanded the beams back to a nice light bright color, and painted the ceiling. Now we are hanging VJ paneling on the walls that are left. Also added a pantry into one corner of the room because the house did not come with a pantry at all, like not even a cupboard, and it also had nowhere to keep the fridge, so we put a pantry in, and here we're cutting out the archway for the VJ to go around. Like, how could you not do another arch next to the original arch? I think it just looks so nice. Also, I didn't record it, but as Jake was nailing, I was going behind and puttying all the nail holes so then it's ready to paint.
Sometimes my genius is almost frightening.
Because we have high ceilings, the sheets aren't long enough to go all the way to the roof. So where the two sheets joined, we added a picture rail. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. He was hanging the sheets by adding glue and then also nailing it on with the nail gun. After the outside of the pantry was lined, we got started on lining above the kitchen. We originally weren't going to put VJ along the top here. We were going to paint it to save, but then we thought it's such a small, skinny area. You won't need as many sheets. Why not just cover it in VJ? And I'm so happy with the decision because it just breaks up the brick, as there was just way too much brick. Also, I've seen a few comments asking what we're doing with the flooring, and we are definitely not keeping these tiles. They do not go with anything I've done, so they will be getting either ripped up or we're going to lay the flooring over the top. I'm not sure yet. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever laid flooring straight over the top of tiles or if you guys pulled them up. But we're going to go for some sort of timber look-alike flooring, like clip in or glue down. We're not sure yet. But this was the final piece going up, and tell me why it was kind of sad. Like, it was like the end of an era. But even though it was sad to say goodbye to the last bit of brick in the open plan area, there is still plenty of brick down the other end of the house that needs to be covered. But this is what it's looking like in here. We still need to line the inside of the pantry and down in the sunken lounge. But I'm obsessed with how it looks so much lighter and brighter, and now I have to paint all of this VJ. So make sure you follow along to see it come together.